Hi guys, we have an exciting video today. Today we're going to do our first charging on a supercharger with the 2025 Chevy Equinox. Nervous and excited. I have added the Equinox to our phone app for Tesla, and we're going to try to use the Tesla app because that's our primary car. And we're going to try that and see if we can get it to activate and get it to charge. First up, I took a video of an unboxing of the box they sent from the Chevy dealer with us. And after you see that, the next time you'll see us after that will be at the supercharger, Tesla supercharger. So just stand by. Today, we are going to crack open this coveted platinum gold box from GM. I mean, it's got to be worth billions of dollars. I mean, to charge 225 bucks for this unbelievable piece of gold that I got for free, which should have been for free. But it was a deal maker. It made the deal. You know, I could have held out, but you know what? I got a great deal on the car. And so here's the unboxing. It's not made of pure gold. Huh. I thought this was made of pure gold. It's in a nice wrapping with some bubble wrap. Well, looky there. Looks like something Tesla had sent to GM. Huh, isn't that amazing? There we go. Just like that. Unreal. So here's what a Tesla adapter, NACS adapter looks like. There's the part that plugs into the car. There is what a Tesla supercharger cord plugs into. Okay? So there's really literally nothing in here besides your charging options just expanded. They just expanded. GM threw this in the bottom of the box. So you can scan the QR code to learn how to find charging stations near you. Uses a NACS DC adapter. Start and stop a charging session. Pay with your saved payment method from GM. It says NACS DC adapter on the bottom. It's got serial numbers and part numbers. This I'd have to compare, but I believe it's the exact same adapter that Tesla has sent to Ford and Rivian, and actually to each and every one of their owners. I'd have to compare it to make sure it is, but it looks identical to me. It's got the button on the top. Just slap it in the car. It's got a button on the bottom here if we want to unlock the adapter from the plug-in from the Tesla supercharger. And we will have to use that. It won't be too long in the future, and I will we'll get out and do it. Okay, here we go. First time. It's a little nerve-wracking. So I'm in the Tesla app with Peg's phone. Here we go. We haven't even charged regularly with this thing yet. Okay, so I go into charge your other EV, and I have to look for which charger. I clicked on that. It pulls up 10 of 12 stalls available. It says charge here. I'm gonna click on it. It goes to a bunch of different posts. Where are we at? It says 2A down here. I'm gonna go to 2A, click on 2A, and get started. I don't know what to do. But we're going to plug it in. We're going to find out whether it works or not. So, okay, you can stop. Okay, I heard a beep. I think it started to charge. So what I wanted to say is, once I did this earlier, we had to stop the video because it didn't have a credit card on file. It needed to add a credit card on file. It needed to add information, which is stupid. I already have a credit card on file with the Tesla system. But anyway, so it is charging already, and it jumped right up to, you can see this already, it's on my phone on the Tesla app. It jumped up to 152 kilowatts right there. Hopefully you can see it. So it's a max 150, but it's charging at 152 right now. So that's pretty good. And we had 31% upon arrival, and we did not precondition to come here. I think the Tesla can precondition to come here, but we did not precondition. So it's up at 153 kilowatts now. So it's charging very, very well. So, yeah, first time, a little nerve-wracking, but we got through it. We got it figured out. We're only going to charge here about 5 minutes or so, and then it's got a stop charging button on the bottom of it. We're going to do the stop charging and get it done. Okay, guys, I wanted to add a couple things that I didn't have in earlier. We were in East Peoria, Illinois at the Superchargers, is where we did this test. I made the assumption that using the adapter, since I already own a Tesla, was just going to default to my credit card on file and be done. Didn't know. No one's ever said that in any other videos, that you need to add an extra credit card into the system. It's like it's a separate part of the app. When you go in to charge your other vehicle and you click on it, it went right into where you at, the location like I was supposed to do, start charging. Well, then it popped up and it's like, you need to put a credit card on file. So a little strange. So we ended up stopping the video, as you saw, and then I had to add the credit card, add my address, put all that information back in, and then go back to that section. So it wasn't horrible, wasn't the greatest, but now that it's in the system, it charged me, I wanted to tell you this, it charged me 51 cents a kilowatt. Now, I don't have a separate membership, and obviously, I guess it's charging a higher rate because it's not my Tesla. My Tesla charged, last time I was at East Peoria, was 42 cents a kilowatt. When what we done about a week or two ago, I got my new Costco card, that's who I have on file. And we had to update the credit card system in the Tesla system. So then I wanted to make sure once I updated it that it worked. So I went up there and we charged like we did tonight for just a couple, 3 minutes to make sure that it would charge. The new card was on file, blah, blah, blah. And it worked great. So I tested it and checked it then. It was 42 cents a kilowatt for a Tesla, charging your Tesla. So it's 9 cents a kilowatt more unless you purchase a membership. And I didn't even look into that because we're not planning, we're taking the Tesla on road trips and stuff. We will definitely take this on some road trips to be taking it, but that's not our primary goal. So with that, if you have any questions, you have any comments, even a guy like me got through that. It was fairly simple. It was step by step. And it's nice, and that opens up a plethora of extra charging networks. And even when just to tell you this quick, when I plugged in on a better route planner in the car, in the Chevy, to go to Florida as a trip, it showed 7 Tesla superchargers all the way. It didn't show me Electrify. They're out there, but it didn't give me Electrify America. It didn't give me EV Go. It didn't plan. Sometimes you'll see they'll go to a level 2 charger, or they'll go to charge point, or they'll go to here, or they go to there. Literally, when I did a better route planner and put this car in there, it's like, oh, it took 7 Tesla superchargers. It showed that was the fastest route using them to South Florida. So even they got it figured out. And again, it charged up to, I mean, we were at 31, 32, 33%. It was charging at 153 kW. Very impressive. I'll have to, in the future, I'll try to do a charging curve sometime when we're out, when we're low. But right now, that was very impressive. Very impressive. So with that, stay safe, everybody.